Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone wants to hang.
No.
Just a Y.
Yeah, we still need more guts for him. You gonna do darts?
Yeah.
Cool.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play some darts.
What do you want to do?
I'll play by myself.
Right.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully Yusuke will come too. That'd be cool. Nice.
Whole
Hopefully-
gang's here.
Hopefully neither one of them other two tries to butt in.
Morgana's like, it's my turn.
Right.
You can do this. You can do this.
She just keeps saying that every 10 seconds. Nice.
Yes.
Sweet.
For real?
Aw.
Come on. You can do
I'm
it.
getting nervous.
Don't get nervous, it's just darts.
I'll give it a go.
Just misses the board 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Yes. Counting on you.
Sweet.
For real? Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
Hat trick. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'll give it a go.
Cool.
I'll be counting on you then. Counting on you.
Just keep saying it.
Right.
So you could try and aim for the yellow one. I don't know though, that'd be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Nice. It's so awkward.
Yeah. Sweet.
Current skills average level, but yesterday we were freaking pros.
Right. Come on, Yusuke.
Hey.
How are things? We'll play next time.
Yeah. Or not.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the only thing that would have come from us playing with Ryuji is we would have gotten like 1 extra proficiency point, but he's already maxed out for his
That was time well
his
spent.
baton pass. So
You didn't even throw any darts.
That
Yeah.
should do it for now.
what the hell, Yusuke?
See you later.
Why did you even come?
Hey.
We were able to grab a seat.
I would probably do the charm.
The charm one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
I wonder what that means.
Hey.
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. Seems like you still have some pages left. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Same stuff every time.
Bunch of people with no eyes.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class.
Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried.
Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't she probably won't be too much help.
That
Aida?
Aida or Lida?
I don't think it's Lida because it would
Aida.
be, you know.
Aida guy's here.
I'll try and ask him about it.
Good luck.
Leave it to me.
That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous.
In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Yeah, now we get to run around and interrogate random students and stuff.
Nichima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Dude, she's just a student.
I can.
You're the
And I
freaking
can
principal.
trust you? You must do something about this at once.
I need you to
You're the
take down the
only one
Mafia
who
now.
knows around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Yeah, dude, you're like putting way too much pressure on a student. Why don't you try calling the police?
Right.
Kids these
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Tom Lee. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? What does the internet say?
Both.
Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
He actually knew that?
No
Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Blah blah blah, it's always the same. Come on, knowledge. Been
Right.
stuck at rank 2 forever. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change.
Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Foreshadowing.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Aida. You're gonna back her up, right? No.
She's like right in front.
That's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Oh,
Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Where could he be?
Hey, actually...
Does Nishiyama-kun know? Please don't ask him.
Hey!
Let's go find him. Okay, but he could be anywhere. This is a
Right.
big school.
Do you have a minute?
No.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's
Where's
Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida.
Not today.
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Yeah, for real.
This, we'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Maybe Ida? Right.
Maybe this person with dots above their head. Tomly-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about?
Nishiyama.
Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school.
Nice.
The library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Sweet! Can we fast travel there?
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Library. Nishiyama. He might be over by one of the shelves on the right. I think that's him.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Do you really need to sit down and read right now? Save that for later. I'm trying to talk
Talk
to him.
to this dude.
That's
Nishiyama?
You're
That's...
that transfer
Oh.
student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Paulford? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
and it costs a lot of money, which Ida's been spending.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
The jig is up.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Get it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
I didn't say yes.
Why did they deposit money in his bank account and then ask him to pay money? Why not just like blackmail him from the start and not give him money at all?
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not.
It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Paulford? It's drugs.
So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too.
So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them.
That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology.
I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day.
They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night.
Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that?
Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Paulford?
Tomorrow or tomorrow. Right. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then.
In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today.
Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too.
Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan.
Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now.
Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, and that's probably the best idea. I don't stand out too much.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Paulford. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards.
It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city.
Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Any crosswords? Kawakami, she wants to hang out.
No crosswords. Yeah, I guess she's the only one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Once we do a little bit more of the story, it's gonna unlock a lot more nighttime confidants. Yeah, so we'll have a lot more options.
This is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen, request fee included. So you'll request me today, right? Right?
Right.
Nah, I just wanted to call you to tease you.
Yeah.
Decline.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
I love you,
much.
Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey,
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
definitely not.
Definitely not scheming anything, meow. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that?
You're my teacher.
The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women.
How rude.
Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I'd look damn good for my age if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up their hair. Or her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Master,
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? No.
You need to love yourself.
Yes, you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
sorry.
Sorry. I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness.
Rank 4.
All right.
I have to confess
So-
something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. You're a bad teacher. Why'd you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thanks for using our service.
She says that like every time. She's like, let's just call it quits or whatever. And then she blows up your phone like,
Right.
hey, can you request me today, master?
Right.
So humid.
So stuffy in this bag.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows.
Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
Don't cook naked, you'll burn yourself.
Yeah. Just have grease
I don't
splashing
get
all
it.
over yourself.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about?
I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too.
Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. I just can't handle it! My grades are gonna fall if she's not focused.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Who are you guys?
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap.
That's
do you
the voice
say?
of that one teacher.
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Who's this guy? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often.
I want a part-time job.
I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently near the train station.
Yeah, I think we need to go down to Station Square. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station.
Is she keeping an eye on us?
Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground.
I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Paulford.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
What are you doing here?
Just being a creep. I think he's gonna be like in the station.
Crazy, isn't it?
There's nothing up like north of where you are?
I can't do this.
No. Yeah, I always get suspicious of these little alcoves.
What's up?
that's him.
What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens.
How's it going? Have you found anything?
Maybe a little. So you've grasped something already. It has to be expected of someone like you, Paulford.
Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far?
I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out.
As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about.
On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alleys near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
The arcade? Oh, head to the back alley, it says. But we gotta go back up to Station Square.
Do you think it's gonna be here, back on Central Street?
I don't remember. I think it's gonna be on Central Street. The game does this a few times where it's like, okay, now you have to run around and and talk to a bunch of random people. No fast traveling.
Mm-hmm. You kids just talking to the cop. My shift's finally over, huh? I feel awful. I drink a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You'd probably have to swindle some kids.
Which alleys?
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence isn't the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it.
Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed.
Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's just band for today and report on our findings tomorrow.
Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school.
Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too?
Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Who?
Earlier.
How did you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Not creepy.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
How did you know we lived here?
Right.
Hey, hey!
I have no idea. Maybe it's Japanese?
It might be.
It fits.
That'd be funny if it is.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Still no level up? You gonna go do darts?
Yeah. Or do you think I should hang with Sejiro?
He won't level up past rank 4 until
yeah.
August or something like that. Yeah, I don't know why they don't like darken his name out.
What do you play?
What do you want to
Pretty
do?
sure the first time I played through the game, I was like hanging out with him all the time, and I was like, why won't he level up?
Thank you.
Hey!
Well then.
Do you ever notice how
Let's go.
crazy people's collarbones are in this game?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have like a really pronounced collarbone, but Yusuke's is like crazy.
Yeah, he's also like really skinny.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yes!
Sweet.
Oh.
Hat trick, Loton.
It's my turn.
Why do you laugh like that? Sounded like a villain.
Yeah, it sounds like freaking Yugi Moto.
Yusuke Moto.
I see. Take it from here.
Ah.
I see.
Nice.
How could this be?
You sound disappointed.
How could this be?
Nicely done.
And one of them's probably gonna ask if you want to play after.
It's my turn.
If you want to, you can. I mean, you know, they're already rank max, so it'll just give us an extra proficiency point if you like get it to 0. But if you don't want to, it's no big deal. Cool.
We will be counting on you. Take it from here.
You gonna do like 2 20s and a 5?
Yeah, probably.
Gotcha. Nice. Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Right on the friggin' edge.
Average. Stop saying we're average. We're pros.
Yeah, we're above average.
Not bad.
A couple days ago, it was saying we were pro dartsmen.
Should I do 501? Because that's the normal one we do, isn't it?
301 is what you do for rank 1, or to get them to rank 2, and then 501 is to get them to rank 3. I think you'll still get the proficiency point no matter what. 301 is just the shortest game.
For real? For real?
And then Ryuji just, for real? 3 in the black.
Nice.
Whatever the hell that means. I guess that means like dead center.
I'm getting nervous.
Alright, well, calm down.
I'll give it a go.
Nice.
Yes! Counting on you.
Nice.
Yep.
Sweet. Experienced.
That was so much fun.
Give us them
This is
proficiency
good.
points.
That was fun, huh?
That should do it for now.
I'm glad they all get a friendship point.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ryuji will be ready to level up next time he's available. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today?
I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more?
Another psychotic breakdown?
Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya?
They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. Talking about the Phantom Thieves, or...
The Mafia, or who? They.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I have no idea.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
This music.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
Akechi's the one singing.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me. What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah,
Forgot about her.
that's her name.
Yep. Oh yeah. Ichiko Oya.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business.
The chief's as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's Becky!
Again?
I mean, it's nice that she wants to hang out so often.
Yeah.
Hello, plant.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy again.
hey.
Sweet.
Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money and you still request me? Who's the master here? It's fun.
This is so much fun.
Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takasi at the school I taught before Shujin. Takasi-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that I was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate, and on top of that I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takashi-kun. It was inevitable. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takashi-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takashi-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them for the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well.
You say this every single time.
Right. What about our deal? Or I want to see you again.
Maybe I want to see you again? Oh.
You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship.
Relationship? Whoa!
Yeah, nah, this
I wouldn't call it that. I'm just trying to get some free time.
Right.
Yeah, so now, like, on certain days, Kawakami will call the teachers, like, out of the class, and you can basically use that free time to, like, study or read and stuff.
Alright, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today.
Cough, cough.
Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit, well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep.
Cough, cough.
Oh, wow, that's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat the place's curry every day? Curry is all I eat. Wow, lucky you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with discount side dishes from the supermarket. Oh, but I'm not jealous. Nope. Nah, envy over here.
Cough, cough.
Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late night.
Nah worries.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently.
Huh?
I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school?
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work.
I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school.
These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now.
Why doesn't she just tell Zai what her principal's putting her through?
Right? She'd be like, hey, so I know you're like
a prosecutor?
An investigator / prosecutor.
They're unforgivable.
You want to prosecute my principal?
Yeah, so my principal is like blackmailing me into taking down the Mafia. Basically.
Pretty much. Kind of a wild situation. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet?
We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty?
I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry.
To be more precise, it's 10 days.
We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds.
Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes.
Ain't you nervous about this?
Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher.
I think he's just an idiot.
Right. Has he even become our confidant yet?
Nope. Yeah. We haven't had the option.
He really is an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait around for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. More texts.
Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him.
Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing.
Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makagami.
Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about.
It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout.
We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready.
Cool. And do you want to call it an episode?
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that targeted mementos?
You just said that!
Right.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.